Professional Doctorate in Theology and Religious Studies is for advanced professionals looking to explore the religious, theological, spiritual, ethical, the worldviews of their volunteer work or their full-time employment.
I love the course because it's my space to come and do something completely different to my everyday life, but also bring things from my everyday life and work and have space and time to reflect on them.
So the way the DProf in Theology and Religious Studies works is that students meet online and or in person, so we have hybrid delivery of 3 residentials a year. And students are also supervised by someone with a research specialism that's very close to their own interests and their own projects.
One of the biggest things of value is the time that we spend together learning from one another's disciplines, identifying some of the common themes and the common areas, the common methodologies, but then also sharing the diversity of practice and research areas and learning from those to broaden all of our understandings.
So the residentials are a crucial part of it. What I love about them is you get to hear from experts in the field, but you also get to hear from people who've been and done what you are doing now. So it's that thing of actually being able to see people coming back who've been through the course, who've been where you are, and that is such an encouragement. And also to be able to hear from others of your colleagues who are doing the course and hear what they're doing too.
So at the residential, students are given the opportunity for generic and specific training in research skills or Viva preparation or how to do a literature review, as well as being exposed to experts in the field. So we have external speakers who come and join us. A really crucial part of the DProf is giving students the space to critically engage with each other's work. They become each other's best resource, and that's facilitated through these times that we spend together.
The staff have been really excellent. What's really good is that they walk alongside you, so throughout your whole journey you feel like you're being supported and walked alongside. They're also acting as that critical friend to sort of nudge you, to make you think deeper about things and to challenge you to think about things that you might not otherwise have encountered or thought about.
The staff on the professional doctorate are the staff of the Department of Theology and Religious Studies. We cover a wide range of religious traditions. So if you're interested in researching Buddhism or Christianity or Islam, then we have specialists in those religious traditions. But we also have a really broad range of methodological expertise and specialisms. So you might be interested in thinking historically or qualitatively or about lived experience when it comes to your own field, and we have experts in all of those approaches.
I chose Chester largely because of the staff who are in the department, and they are very supportive. They kind of teach you by stealth, so you almost don't realise you're learning, and then you realise that you've developed over a period of months and years. And they're very supportive in the supervisions that we have with them, and they're also good fun.
Community is the DNA, really, of the professional doctorate in theology and religious studies. The residentials are times for learning together, researching together and growing and developing our research interests together.
When we come together, there's a real sense of solidarity and being in it together no matter what stage we're at.
I found within our particular year group that we have had a WhatsApp group, we talk in between, we meet sometimes in between the residentials as well to help facilitate that kind of community and that shared learning.
So the DProf is structured into 2 stages. In stage 1, you take a series of modules, so different modules in the first year, second year and third year, and they're designed to provide the building blocks and foundations for your research project. And then in stage 2, you work one-on-one with a supervisor where you undertake that research that you've been working towards in stage 1.
For me, living at some distance from Chester, it's been really helpful that I've been able to use the resources of the university, like the library, and access books and have them sent out to me, as well as meet with my supervisors online when I can't get to Chester in person.
The learning needed to be flexible for me. So I work full time, I've got a family and lots of other interests. So it was really important to me to find a programme that would focus me at times. So the residentials are those points where I focus completely on the DProf. And then I take the learning from that, and during tight spaces between the residentials, there'll be times when I'm very focused, and there'll be times when the work and the other commitments that I have are prioritised. But the flexibility of the programme really helps me to learn in a way that's constructive for me and that I know that I'll be able to take forward.
So the amazing thing now, kind of in year 5, is looking back and just seeing how far I've come over those years, and the way in which the course is constructed so that each bit that you've done before enables you to get to the point where I am now. And for me, new things like the work on research methods, reflexivity, those sorts of things which felt completely new at the time, now at this point, suddenly it all kind of fits together, and you can look. It's amazing, as I say, to kind of look back and see how far I've come.